G'day folks and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. Well, that's a bit airy, isn't it? I'm just on a swift travel route to... I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it again. Zigulgond. I'm going to head up and do these quests that I had from the people over in Surikaila to destroy the Gaurdain territory markers and to talk to the slaves of ice and into the rift. Let's just sell that robe. That's not doing me any good other than taking up a slot in my inventory.
At your service and your families.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Let's get rid of that. There it is. The robes of Westerners Vigor. And now we can continue on our way north on the western side of the bay, I guess you could call it. It's not really a lake, is it? Let's turn that on. There we go. There's some ore immediately. Well. Leave me alone, bear. To mount up. Keep heading north. What are we up for this? 82 of 100. There's a few of them down. Now, if we travel north here, there was a Gaurdain camp just up here, so we might be able to take... There's only one there. It's probably not worth checking him out. One there. Yeah, that looks like the camp just there. Might be able to get that deed complete at the same time. It's now night time as well. No aurora tonight. Although you do get that pink hue on the horizon, which is beautiful. Look at the size of the moon tonight. Let's see if we can get in, and how many is left now? 85, 15. So we should be able to hopefully... Do I skip those and just go straight into the camp? I reckon I do. Dismount, put that on, hit that, and let's start slaying some Gaurdain. Scream your head off. Oh, I'm stuck in a net. Maybe I can fire arrows. $93 of 100. Oh, wowzers. What have we got left? That other hunter's probably taken everybody out, though. Let's see if I can ride up there. Oh, got some dread. Is that gonna get me there? It does. Done. Deed complete. Repulsor of the Savages. Another 200. Let's not worry about that now, though. Okay, let's loot all of that. And what have we got here? We've got them. Let's use all those. Ash Javelin. Tools of the Master Armsman. Not what didn't know those ones. Let's use all those. Another 450 reputation. Another 30 from that. Now let's get back on our horse. And we can continue this way. And out the back door. Oh, it's getting dark now. We've got a bit of an aurora happening there. Look at that sky, isn't it beautiful? The moon and everything. Okay, so now I need to destroy the territory markers and speak to the people that are here. Where are these territory markers? I think they're around here somewhere, aren't they? There's one. One of 6. Done. There's an ice worm. There's another territory marker. There's another one. Other one just here. Four of 6. Oh, there's a cave up there. Five of 6. Ooh. Let's get the iron. Alright, we've got to find this other territory marker. Could be one of those things down there, to be honest. Those ones are all done now, isn't it? Talvi Muri, we are entering. Maybe on the other side of this hill. Oh, is that it? There it is. Speak with Vama at Surikaila. At Surikaila? All the way back there. I'm gonna head up to this place anyway. That's where these ones are. Into the rift and slaves of ice. Let's keep traveling north. Speak with Varma at Surikawa. Frozen War. Tell Varma that the Gaurdain territory markers have been destroyed. It'll be interesting to see once all the quests are done what my reputation's at. Because I've been doing quite a few tasks as well, so I'm curious to know how much of a difference the tasks have made and whether or not you can get to basically the highest reputation, which is looking doubtful, to be honest. We are quite close to level 50 though. 23,000 more experience for level 50. What am I going to get for these quests? Slaves of Ice. Into the rift. Which is into the rift? Oh, that's the rifter. Oh, that's the Angmar one. Okay, so I just need to speak to somebody here. Ah, there he is.
It is a brisk day, is it not?
Launos sent you? Good, good. There is something evil afoot here, and I know not what it might portend. See that fortress up on the mountainside above us? It has long stood cold and silent, built by a lost tribe of dwarves who came here hoping to find ore and riches, to no avail. It has lain abandoned for many generations of our people, but no more. Lately I've seen figures moving about its battlements, and a deadly cold hangs over it, making the frozen blasts upon the Jakko seem inviting by comparison. The air of evil about it is palpable, and I dare not approach it myself, for I am no warrior. Will you go there and discover the secret of those strange spirits that now haunt its walls? Sure, I can do that. Defeat whites in Kibizar. Now, where is the... here? Will you...
My coatie is your coatie.
Why can I not travel? You do not meet the requirements. Please examine the specific destination for more information. Must have completed the quest. Oh, the Frozen War. Okay, so once I've completed that, I'll be able to fast travel back here. But that does mean I need to travel all the way back there to hand the Frozen War in. My goodness. And I can only travel to there from here. I can't even travel to the dwarf. Zigglewand. Well, let's defeat these whites anyway. Whilst we're here. I'm going to restart my Age of Conan playthrough too. I had someone watch the video the other day and ask for me to continue. I did a bit of fiddling with the... I think there must have been an update to the game, and it was conflicting with the UI mod I had on there to assist with, obviously, because I play in 1440, and the game was only really intended to be a 1080p game. But it looks like they've done an update to support 1440 a bit better, because the UI, the standard UI now seems to be much better. So we'll give that a crack again. This will be still the main game I'm playing and doing the playthrough of. But I might be able to try and time pending. We're on the eve of the birth of my next child too, so I may find that I have zero time for any gameplay stuff really. Just go through and obliterate these whites. A guardian, and I'll smite thee. That should be the... You see a strange silver object around the white's neck as it falls. Collected a frozen amulet. What is this? There's a few ancient vases in here. Let's go back and bring the amulet to R. I wonder if he was once a pirate. R. Speak to R. See what he thinks of this amulet.
Are you well today?
What is this? It is so cold that it burns flesh. You say you found this around the neck of one of the Ratu you fought in Kibizar. Alas, none of my law speaks to such evil magian. Cannot divine its purpose. But I can say one thing for certain. The amulet itself is of Suzivaki craftsmanship. A work of crudely beaten silver set with an ice jewel. This leaves us with precious few means to learn where it came from or how it came to be enchanted so.
You have come at a portentous time.
I have studied this amulet a bit more, but it remains a mystery to me. There is only one I know who may be able to tell us of its true nature. He is of the Suzivaki, a Nakija who was exiled from their midst for some crime he would not tell me. A few years ago, Nika came upon me out in the wastes and saved my life as I lay there frozen and near to death. I spoke with him for a time and learned a little of the Suzivaki and their ways before he sent me back here. He still lives on, I think, in a hidden place near the southern end of the Jakto. If you find him and show him this amulet, he might be able to tell you the truth of its maginan and purpose. Bring the frozen amulet to Nika. Somewhere on the southern edge of the greater glacier. Oh, okay. We're going to ride down that way anyway. Look at this. These quests are just taking us in all the right directions. Now we're going for reputation. I can go to this and have a look at that. The Lossoth ally. Who else? Am I ally of anyone else? The Wardens of Anuminus. 23,000. What is the highest? Acquaintance. 20,000. So acquaintance is lower than ally. Friend. 25,000. There was something else there in that reputation. What's this? Oh, favoured standing with the Matham Society. And at friend, ally, and kindred reputation tiers. I say that a lot. Tombs. I wonder what that one is. Quick, before that thing attacks me. So follow these hills. I've not been into that forest yet. I think I should go up and around. Bear. I don't think Age of Conan is going to be as solo friendly as this game, however. Given that I'm pretty sure Funcom have just relinquished or cares for it. There's some funny bugs in that game. Like there's a launcher bug, which basically you just have to ignore. But it is something that has been around for years apparently. And there's no sign of them getting fixed. And then if you have a character with a beard, the beard doesn't show up on the character selection screen. And they never fix that either. I think they're just like, oh, well, who cares? Which is a shame because the world of Robert E. Howard's Conan and Hyboria really suits well to an MMORPG. And there's nothing like that niche as far as I'm aware within that genre of game either. Like Lord of the Rings is a huge world with different races and classes that works really well for the MMO genre. But it really is your typical old school sort of good versus evil. Whereas Conan is much more, or in my opinion, is much more grey in terms of your good characters also tread. How do I get in there? They're like Conan, for instance. Like he's a warrior, but he's also a womanizer. He's spent a lot of time as a thief and a pirate. But he has some good qualities about him too. Like he's obviously quite honorable. He abhors slavery, given that obviously, depending on what stories you read, once upon a time he was a slave himself. I think this is the way in. But yeah, but it's a shame. Oh, that's right. I have been in there before and I had to fight these silly things. All right, let's just go in and do what we can do. But yeah, I love the stories though. I'm reading some Conan stories again at the moment. But I've read all the Robert E. Howard ones, but I'm actually reading ones by Robert Jordan at the moment. Mika. You come through cold and evil to speak with me. You are not of the Gaurdain. You are not Lossoth. Both would kill me. Who are you? Our names do not matter here in the endless ice. You have brought something made of ice and hatred. Show it to me. My kin who are lost to me made this, but the magic is not theirs. It comes from the dark land to the east, where the dead walk. I know its purpose, and it is very evil. Among my kin, those who show fear are exiled out into the frozen wilds to die from the cold or the arrows of the Lossoth. My fate is the same. It is said that the fell spirits wander the cold forever, howling against their fate, and these howls become the shrieks of the wind upon the ice. Something took these spirits from the ice and trapped them in the tombs of frozen flesh and bone, enslaving them. They have become warriors of the dark lords of the east, those same lords who I spoke against, earning exile from my kin who are enthralled by them. Exiles of winter. Oh. Exiles shoulder guards. Summon and defeat Delushaleg. The fell spirits of Kibilzar bring cold and ice and make it a terrible place. You must bring warmth and fire to that cold, desolate place of stone. Once, when the Kivivaki were there, there was warmth. They lit great fires to warm the very stones, so must you do to banish the spirits. Be warned, though, there is dark Manaja hidden there. It is he who commands the spirits, and he will not like the fire. You must not take this foe lightly, or if you do, or you too will die there, a frozen corpse that walks. Now go, this is not a place for you. It is mine, and I shall die here alone when my time comes. Okay. We have to ride all the way back. Still haven't made it into that forest. Hopefully these little glowing orbs haven't respawned. Or a great hoary aurochs. Looks like we can just go around this way, which might be just a little bit quicker. Fortifying mastercrafted loop. We're getting back there, though. Cold as death. A bit more ore to grab. Done. How many cosmetic slots do I have? I've got 2. Oh. Okay, summon and defeat Deshuleg. Can I get that without aggroing him? Success. Can see the silhouette of the castle on the horizon. There's a constellation up there. There's another one there. Let's get up there and get this quest sorted. The moon seems to move across the sky, which is pretty cool. I might have to fight these guys again now. Yeah, they're back. My Mamuti set would have been good for this fight. Seem to be able to get through them pretty quickly. Bit of lag. Come on. Got him. Here's the frost-rimmed brazier. Got him. Speak with Vama. Talk to R. Okay, cold as death is done. Let's ride back to the camp. Bone amulet. Actions of the North. Metalsmith's Tools of the Armorer. I already know that one. Let's use that. Oh, let's get down here. Talk to Ara.
I am pleased to be made known to you.
They're not really any good to me, so I'll just take the highest. 779. They don't really look. Is that medium? It's medium. What's light look like? Oh, we'll take that one. A servant of Angmar, here upon the very Jaikto. The elders will be furious to hear that Rautavaki have already stretched their hands so far into our lands. Thanks for your help. If Nika was indeed correct, and that creature was the one raising the Rato, then soon perhaps the dark Maginen will fade and they will haunt Kibblezar no more. Allow me to give you this gift for all you have done. I must go soon and tell the Council of Elders what has transpired here. Increased by 900. Oh, because I went up a level. New skirmish available. Deed complete. Reach level 50. New skirmishes available. I don't do skirmishes. Quests is those two ones that we just usually get, and although that one gives me legendary item experience. There's no more quests here, are there? And I cannot
Welcome, Etelavia.
fast travel there, can I? Well, I guess we just start riding to the dwarf city. Oh, new mail. A gift for the Eld Traveler. Every road traveled and every journey taken began with a small step. Your travels may grow legendary, and there are those who still wish you well. What was this gift? Every road traveled. Item wear reduction tome. Reduces item wear during combat. Well, that is absolutely useless to me whilst I'm a VIP person. Anyway. I'm still grateful. Alright, so we're going to Zigglund. And then we're going to swift travel across to speak to the people at Surikaila. I wonder what that cave was up there. I didn't even end up going and looking at it, did I? No quest took me there. On use, 4.2 seconds stun. Radius 5 meters. Max target 2. Had something else in here too, didn't I? There's the horn. And this thing, the battle ward. Let's put that down there too. Might get to use that at some point. 2% parry, 2% block, 2.5% partial parry, minus 5% armor wear from hits, plus 2% partial block chance. Holding this small rune rouses your combat senses, boosting your defensive skills for a short time. You were very close. Can I get that one without... This will be interesting. No. Oh. I'm determined to get it now. Can see Zigaland on the... A bit of lag there. On the horizon. Let's go past this balancing rock. Still never made it into that forest there either. Look how those guys run on all fours. Makes them very animalistic. We're nearly there. What does it cost to add slots? Add 10 quest slots for 40 mithril coins. Is there any way to get mithril coins other than purchasing them?
Well met.
Surikala, let's go. A grey horse this time. Oh, it's got a bit of a saddle blanket on too. Where are we at now? We've got 27 pieces of ancient silver, 47 pieces of ancient iron. Let's use that. Too busy to use it right now. And here we are back at Surikala. This could be the end of our Forochel journey. Reputation. Councils of the North. Ally. Still need like 23,000 reputation. Let's mount up. Should get to the back of the council hall, tent, or whatever you want to call it. Guard of the free people. Let's go inside. Oh, it looks so much nicer and warmer in here when you come in, doesn't it? Varma. Well done. This act shall declare to the Suzivaki that their aggression shall not go unanswered.
You have come at a portentous time.
The Suzivaki are brutes, grown stronger and more savage than those who follow a civilized path. It comes as no surprise to me that their response to our warning is only to redouble their assaults in challenge. I had no true hope that it would be otherwise, for it has ever been this way with them. Now the war is in earnest as the hunters roam far and wide upon the ice, search for either man or beast to slay. They shall be the ones we hunt, for they are poorly organized and vulnerable, depending on their raw strength alone, rather than more deadly tools of cunning or numbers. We shall winnow their numbers now, before they form into true warbands, which would offer a much greater threat to us. Go and seek these Suzivaki upon the glacier, west across the ice bay. All the way back over there again. But I think we can use the swift travel now. Who was playing that? Oh, was that you? At least you would never get bored of the music as a minstrel, because you could play your own little song every now and then. And by the looks of it, when I found these recipes, there's lots of instruments. Hunters in the blinding white. Okay, so now we should... Yes, I can. Okay, so I can travel over there, take these guys out, and then travel back. 6 Ravengers, 6 Stalkers, 6 Seers. $167 gold. Okay, let's just dismount because we can just go straight into attacking. There's a stalker right there. Now there was a little town just down here on the ice. Maybe that's a good place to go. They're usually a bit more concentrated down there. Over here. Yeah, down here. There we go. We can follow the ice, the hill down. Take these guys out as we go. A Ravenger? Oh, where did you just drop from? I thought I would make it around you. Slowing frost. There's no one down here. I was sure there was people down here when I got last game. Am I, is everyone just going to load in all of a sudden? Oh, there's quests over here. Jerky.
I must tell you
Defeat
of our
ice
troubles.
worms. 20 ice worms. Worry about worms.
I do not think we should
Collect
waste
ice-based salmon. Oh, these are like just rep quests, I think. I thought there was lots of... I must be mistaken. Oh, well, at least we've got a quest to take out some ice worms now, which there was some up here. I've got to find salmon. Great hoary auroch. Leave me alone, auroch. Not interested in your rubbish at this right. There's one. One of 20. Revenger. Revenger. Revenger defeated. Another Stalker. 5 of 6. Revenger 5 of 6 will be. Where are the seers? There's another Stalker. There's the Stalker's gone. So I don't need another Stalker now. There's an Ice Worm. I need you. Another Ravager. I need you. %10 of that done. That's the Ravengers done. So now I just need 6 seers. Haven't seen a single seer. It's a Stalker. Just another Stalker. This guy will make 25% of the worms killed. Avenger. He doesn't count. I won't even worry with him. Stalker here. Nearly halfway there. Revenger, Stalker. You steed the final straw. Strike with hammer. There's another Ravager. Where are the seers? Stalker. Gaurdain. 15. $16. $17. Uppercut. Thousand times with stagger. Okay. We still need to find there's a hunter. We've got 2 more ice worms and 6 seers. It's a thief. We're getting some different ones now. Hunter. Is this part of... Yeah, see, this is part... But then I've got that there. Hunter's in the blinding white. Yeah, so it's telling me to go there. They must be in here. Hunter. Thief. Hunter. Can I go up there? No. Barad Gorhoth. Let's get around this bear. Thief. Hunter. Ravager. Stalker. There's a seer. Oh, 6 seers. Don't need to worry about those guys. Stalker, Ravager, Ravager. Let's see if we can sneak around him too. There's a seer. There's a seer. 3 of 6. 4 of 6. One more. Nadalek, I'll have to defeat you certainly at some point. At this point, I just want to kill Sears though. Oh. There's all the Sears defeated. Don't have enough room. Why do I not have enough room? "13 might. 11 vitality." Yeoman's tools? Haven't learned that yet. Okay, let's use them. Let's use them. Right, now I need to get another worm. The ice-based salmon. I should be able to sneak out the back here. Two more worms, actually. I should be able to use the shop to get rid of some stuff while I'm doing this too. Sell that. Let's sell that. I'm gonna sell that thing. Leave me alone. $19. The last one. Hunters in the blinding white. Talk to Varma. Bounty of the Sea. The Sea Watchers have scouted a large number of fish in the ice bay, but cannot leave their post to go fishing. Oh, do I have to fish those sea up? They fell off that cliff then. Maybe I won't worry about a fishing quest right at this point in time. Let's use those. No, there was something else here that was... Oh, there we go. Those things. Yeah, look, there's heaps of guys down here. They weren't here when I first came down. Oh. Oh no. This horrible water. Where did I go? There I am. Don't touch the icy water. Let's try again without hitting the water. I don't know if I'm going to fish up 12 of those ice-based salmon right at this point in time. I think I'll cancel that one. But we'll hand in the other one and then we'll go over and talk to Varma. Alright, here we go. Down here, don't touch the water. Okay, we skirted around those guys. I wonder if with a high enough cold resistance, if you could go into this water. Here you go, Jerky.
The waters have frozen early.
Can retry that in 15 minutes. I'm not fishing. Okay, let's return to Surikala by the swift travel. Now that we've unlocked it. I feel like there's less of these guys here. Oh no, here they go. Gillard Grim. Level 50. Oh, I didn't put my trait in, did I? Points available, 1. Okay, now we want to go Stable Master, Surikala. Off we go. And here we are back in Surikala. My god, that's better having that. Let's head back up to the council hall. Man, I'd love to just go straight across there, but I'm super scared of this water now. What are you? A bard. The other one up there was a minstrel. Explorer of Oregion.
Hail, friend, and well met.
You should heed the call of the elves of Oregion. Oh, that's right. That was the person that gave me the quest. What are you still doing here? Varma.
Are you well today?
It is well that you have returned, for your efforts, difficult though they may have been, have not proven to be enough. While you were away, the winds brought the howls of the Suzivaki here. Our long years of struggle with these brutes have taught us some of the meaning of their howls. Few of my people have ever heard such fierce howl as this, and it could mean but one thing. The Suzivaki have chosen a war leader.
You have come at a portentous time.
It's medium shield, Varma's heavy shield, Varma's shield, Varma's sword. Well, that's a cool looking sword. Now the battles have begun in earnest, Asgalad. The Suzivaki, stung by their losses, have begun to gather into bands, where their enormous strength is multiplied. Even the hearts of our fiercest warriors may feel the cold touch of fear when facing the Suzivaki in wrathful numbers. These brutes do not gather gladly. However, only a strong leader can bring them together in any semblance of order in battle, and such leaders are rare among the Suzivaki. There is one such leader, Nadalek, of which we have heard rumored recently. He lives in their home village of Barad Gorthoth. You have proven your own strength and bravery. If you can find and defeat this war leader, you have deprived the Suzivaki of one of their greatest weapons in the battles ahead. I don't know what I should choose, though. Let's put that on and that on, because then I can do this. Farmer's sword, Ida's sword. Farmer's shield. 166 armor. On use gives instant morale. Might, vital, block rating, critical defense. Oh, it's a warden's shield. 12, 4, 6, 7. I don't like that shield though. Although that does look alright. Let's just take. Oh, I gotta go defeat the guy first. Okay. Now, the question is, which is the quickest way to get there? Oh, probably Ziggelunged. Let's see if we can go. I'd like to get this finished up for this episode, actually, even though it's going to be a bit of a longer one. Let's head down and see if we can go straight to Ziggelund from here. That's a swift travel, which would be really good. And then we can just whip around the corner. Defeat Nadalek. Okay.
You are a stranger.
Forochel. Ziggelund. Yes, I can go straight there. And we should be able to... Okay, let's just dismount here. Get on our own horse. And then we should be able to get... run straight in and defeat Nadalek. Is that not on? Oh, maybe that went off when I died. That's not what we're after at this point in time. Going to try and get... We'll get this all. It's in our way. I'll help myself. I'm going to head straight for that village. Listen, thief. Stay away. Well, this one's straight in my way as well. Better clear it. Okay, that's done. There's the village. Got a barrel shard from that one. Are they the ones that attack? No. Yes. Barad Gorhoff. Okay, let's sneak in. Dodge this guy like this. We'll go like this. Across here. We'll run straight past. We'll probably aggro him. And we're going to aggro that for sure. But we're still going to run past. Because we're on a mission to slay the leader. Go up the hill. Oh, there's another seer there. We'll probably aggro you, but we'll be able to run past anyway. I think I'm gonna aggro all of you guys. And you. Let's get in behind here, because I wonder if they... Now, if I dismount there... There he is, Nadalek. Got a screenshot of him. Nadalek, time to die, friend. Got him. Talk to Varma. Gonna go out the back door. Yep. Let's jump off here. Let's leave that. Let's do that. Look at all these maps I've got. A map bag would be good too. There's an event on at the moment actually that gave me these maps. Bywater and the party tree. I might check out that. Already known the ancient steel sword of combat. Dwarven friends. Sigilgund. Okay, we're gonna go to Surikala. He who leads has become he who's dead. made it. Beautiful morning. Good day to inform them that the enemy is dead. Alright. Farmer.
Are you well today?
Let's take the heavy shield. Good, you have returned. With their war leader dead, the Suzivaki will fight among themselves until another proves strong enough to bring them all into line. By then, perhaps our numbers will be great enough to repel such a warband. Or so I hope. Until then, we are at peace. We have you to thank. We shall be forever grateful, Asgalad. Thank you. Did it? That's the end of Forochel. So, all I've got now are the repeatable quests. Completed the whole zone. Where are we at with our reputation? Ally. 15,000. Okay, so I need another 15,000. Well, let's put that on.
Do you wish to look at my wares?
No, not really. That's it. That's the end. We're going to go back to Angmar. Well, I think let's just double check our quest log. Got Angmar, got the book quest, Ered Luin. That's the elves of Eregion. So that takes us to the next area anyway. The Guardian one, that's in Ered Luin. I should probably do that. That's a level 50 quest though, to be honest. I should probably do that. Misty Mountains, I'm not worried about those at the moment. Tasks at hand, it's just something that happens in the background. Bingo, we're not doing. The Rift of Nurz Gashu is one that we can go and do. Road to Erebor. That's it. We're off to Angmar again. Goodbye, Forochel. Wait, I don't want to do it here. I want to say goodbye out the side. Oh, what a beautiful way to say goodbye. Well, I think I will say goodbye to Forochel now. I'll probably come back and try and do some more reputation stuff just to finish that off and get the highest standing with these people. I have loved this zone. And if you are playing, I highly recommend coming to this zone. The stories in the zone are pretty cool. The scenery's cool. Yeah, I do highly recommend it. But that's the end of this video. So if you enjoyed the episode, please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Throw me a comment down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming.